Still using the Sailboat Builder's punch. And for card candy number 2, I'm also using the scallop circle, I think that's what it's called, punch. I had an idea and I tried it. I'm not certain it's going to work. So I kind of modified it, but I embossed a white piece and this piece with the cascading ruffles embossing folder. And then to me, if you turn this way, this looks like a wave coming down. This looks like a wave. So I'm going to kind of make a wave with it. So let's see if this works. I'm going to pull in a scrap of paper. I did try it on here, but you really can't see the embossing on that one. So I decided I would do this, and I might put that on top. With my blending brush and my Balmy Blue, oops, I don't want that brush. It's too big. I want a little tiny one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add some ink under here so it looks like it's darker there. All right, and I'll add some here. And I'm keeping it fairly light because when a wave turns, there are light and dark areas. All right, now this one is going to get a darker piece under here. And going up this way, because when the wave curls over, it blocks the sun and it makes it kind of dark. There. And I'm just going to kind of follow it on around like so. All right, so I kind of have my waves determined. And then the next thing we need is it has to have some sparkle. It's white. The foam usually has sparkle. I'm going to pull in some glitter because I love glitter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue pen and I'm just going to add some glue. I'm not going to add a lot. I'm going to add some here. All right. Let's see if I can get it open. Doesn't want to come. I have used this. There it is. Okay. Ah, perfect. Great. All right, now I'm gonna get rid of this. That has to sit and dry. So I will let that sit and dry. I will let that dry and be back to finish it. Okay, my glitter glue is dry, and I cut a piece of the Countryside Inn pattern paper for this one, and I chose the striped. My colors that go all the way through this week are navy. When I do card candy, I try to use the same theme, colors, that type of thing. And I'm going to put this on over here, and I've got to watch my waves like so. And I'm going to put this on with dimensionals. I'm not pushing down just in case there's a little tiny bit that's not dry, because you don't want to have the glitter smush. Once it gets dry, you're good. And I'm going to pick it up and take the backs off. Okay. So I'm going to put my waves there. Get rid of this. Now, I have to decide, do I want my, I don't think I do. You lose all the glitter, and that was the whole purpose. All right, for this one, I am using a crumb cake sailboat, and I'm going to put it to the side so that we don't lose our glittery waves. All right, and I've got another strip of the dimensionals from the side, bottom, wherever you get it from. All right, there's that. Now, let me put, I'm going to move it over some. Got to get it on there straight. I didn't want my sail to interfere with the glitter. You know me, I'm all about the glitter. So, don't want to put it on there and then hide it. All right, you know what? I'm going to use this piece. Reason being is it's got a big piece at the bottom that I can take and utilize for the bottom, but then it'll go up a little bit further. Maybe I'm going to use it. It doesn't want to come off. All right, let's try the pokey tool. All right, it's not going to cooperate. Darn. There we go. Finally. Okay, I'm going to put this one on like so. And this one on like so. And it needs some ribbon. Let me see what I can find. All right, how about some Simply Elegant trim? And I'm going to use the silver because I think it'll go better with the glitter. And I think I'm going to do the same knot that I used on my other one. Okay, here it is, another chance to see it. Pull your loop so it's not too big. You want it close to the bottom. All right, take your ends, stick it through. You got to hold them together. Hold it together so you get another loop. This one's going to be difficult. Stick it through the loop. I kind of catch it with my finger, and then I hold this, pull it through. All right, so I've got it, and there we go. All right, time to add and this one I'm going to have to make sure, see, it doesn't want to stay, so I'm going to have to make sure that the threads are really taut on the back. So let me get some tear and tape, and I want them down here. Okay, take the backs off. Okay, there we go. I think I'm going to put it under the sailboat. I have enough of the ribbon to hold it in place. All right, so I've got that. I've got to quickly get my piece cut and put down before it releases. This ribbon doesn't like to stick to anything. All right, now here we go. This is gonna be pulled. And I'm straightening out, oh, I'm probably not on camera, sorry. I'm gonna straighten out my threads because the key are the threads being straight. All right, and I'll pull those just a little tighter before I cut my piece here and grab it quickly. And I can trim these. And there is card candy number 3. Make sure you check out Vicky's to see what she's doing.